Hi, my name is Vivian. I'm a lover of Jesus, and I love to share about God's goodness, God's grace, God's mercy, and God's provision because God is really real. He's not just out there somewhere, but He wants a personal relationship with you. So I'm really thankful that I have a personal relationship with God because I get to experience so many things in my life, which I'm so thankful for. And yeah, so and my family gets to witness, and my family and very close friends also gets to witness like all that God has done, because I just love sharing, about God with people. That's my number one passion. Yeah, and yeah, so I have experienced like God's provision, God's blessings, God's healing, God's protection as well. Also, God's how God's just kind of like provide things like last minute, kind of his rescue. And also, I have always experienced God's kind of say I can't say judgment. It's just like someone treated you badly, but then God kind of like took over the situation and then fixed the situation for you, kind of thing. Like he's like how like the Bible says like do not like when someone wrong you like don't take revenge, you know, but allow God to do it because when someone did something to you and then if you take the revenge, then God will not do anything. He just allows because you've done it, so He doesn't really need to do anything, right? But if you just forgive that person and just give it to God, like God will be the one to decide, what to do and how to address the situation. Yeah. So I have experienced that where God took up the case was someone treated me not right, and then I kind of said to God, I wash my hands of the situation. I'm giving it to you. You do whatever you want with it. And 2 weeks later, the situation was flipped, and that person like God addressed the situation, and yeah, it was hard to watch, but God did what He needed to do, and yeah, so God is an amazing He's a just God as well as a loving God. Yeah, that's for sure.